taking the leap of blind faith that something's gonna work out and I'm gonna find my passion and the job's gonna, like, okay, if that works for you. But I think that, you know,
Right, okay, and you can stay with Ainsley. She lives in Manhattan, and you can commute early.
Right, I have a pull-out sofa. I have plenty of room. We can put sleeping bags out. Not that much room, but...
And those are always the most comfortable, those pull-out sofas. They're fantastic.
Anyway, today's another one of our very popular Fox and Friends Lives. We got people from around
the Trolls movie, have you seen it? It's the song, Justin Timberlake.
I just wish you would say something but that except for dance, dance, dance.
Thank you.
Here's your earring.
Thank you.
All right. By the way,
Hasselbeck gave me these. Her friend makes earrings.
Very nice collector's item.
By the way, keep in mind, President Trump's going to be live tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. He'll stay on as long as on this program, he'll stay on.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? If you saw this man last night, you know he does not want to be here. Let's go to the video.
Running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with more than 400 employees making it all happen. They make they made us a candy charcuterie. They make us more than 16,000 and a half.
Doing a party for the kids, Halloween party or something, to make a candy charcuterie board.
Yeah, there you go.
What a fun idea!
And it's nostalgic for me.
This
is
great.
This is great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That's dangerous, though, but great. Up next, y'all, talk about it.
Check it out.
I love the hood.
Like
It's $11.
Exactly.
Not so much for boys.
No, but the brown one, I actually have that in navy.
I love this too.
I love this jacket.
The cozy print.
Then you come home, you want a nice warm cup of tea.
I love a cup of tea.
Yes, I
Still talking about Lucas Bravo and how dreamy
he was dreamy.
Tomorrow in the third hour of the day, we're getting lit with candles, that is.
Welcome aboard. Heather, good to have you in the center square again today.
Great to be back with you guys today. Thank you.
Listen, right now, it's the quiet before the storm, and we've got a Fox News extreme weather alert right now. In my state of New Jersey right now, you get a big ticket if you have a bunch of snow in your car.
Wait a second. I heard that Governor Christie has now made it legal in New Jersey to shovel.
Really?
Right, I heard it.
We get good advice to help you.
And also, yesterday, there was a big story that 4 out of every 10 Americans don't even take a vacation. Hey, did you see those words over there?
Television.
Right, that's television, all right, I think. Hey, yesterday, by the way. Yep.
That's studio.
Exactly. Yesterday, this is exactly like Steve while I'm talking. Yesterday, I got...
You prepared for what's ahead from coast to coast, and it's literally a coast-to-coast weather maker that we're tracking. Started in the west where the snow has been piling up. These are some of the flakes falling. Again, this is barreling in.
Yeah, we got the disturbance out there. That's really going to kick our low at the surface. That'll get going here. And again, this will be the one that has the wintry impacts farther to the north. In the southern areas, rain showers, thunderstorms, and again, some of the storms could be strong to even severe.
Yes, so we do have this warm sector we're going to keep an eye on, watching across southern Louisiana. Louisiana, all the way through the Florida Panhandle. That's Friday. Saturday, we do bring in more of Florida and the peninsula. It's not an obvious big severe outbreak or anything, but there's a chance of severe storms.
Absolutely. And of course, with some heavy downpours, we're going to have to watch for some flooding. That's a risk that we face here anywhere in the green from southeastern Texas into Georgia, maybe just south of that 20 corridor. Flash flooding, a real possibility from some of these thunderstorms.
So we time it out for you starting tomorrow. There'll be rain on the move throughout the morning hours. You see it by about before lunchtime throughout Louisiana, New Orleans through the afternoon. Mobile, your ride home on Friday night. It's going to be a soaker. Panama City by evening.
Appeal to the TV. Are we going to get school canceled or not? And oftentimes not. Because it was always
this one's Saturday, so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that is true.
Exactly.
That is true. Now, there's still some time for the forecast to change. What advice do you have for folks there in Baltimore, the D.C. metro areas as they prepare for rain or snow?
Just a matter of staying on top of things, getting the latest information for the forecast, and being able to plan your day and your family's activities around it.
Yeah, solid advice there. I like that. The most routine, impactful thing that we have to deal with here for so many. Yeah. Chris Strong, warning coordination meteorologist with the National Weather Service in Baltimore and Washington. Thank you for joining us. And
Yes! 40. I'm going to kill her. Arsenic donuts for breakfast, anybody? Yes! Come on, Jenna.
I loved it.
Jenna Bush-Hager. Hoda's really mad now.
Sorry.
Killer. I'm moving into the studio. I'll be your Phantom of the Opera. What do you want me to do? Sing anything. I'm in.
Catch Michelle, the Michelle Collins Show. It's on Radio Andy channel on Sirius XM.
We love you. I'm 7,000 degrees. I love you. Okay. Thank you.
One. Absolutely. And it shows the uphill is gone. We don't need that anymore. Women don't need that anymore.
Amen. Yeah. I'm glad it's gone.
Exactly. Couldn't agree more. You know what? I took paternity leave in that delivery room, right?
That's right.
That you might be needed as a father.
You never want to say that's right. And I was surprised that a lot of dads agreed with that. I actually.
Our first daughter, Elliot, was.
Oh, that's so great. I hope he's getting embraced in the locker room too from his colleagues.
Well, you know, he knows where he works. He's expecting, I'm sure, to their family life.
And on top of it all, he played well when he came back.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Erica.
Sure, she'll achieve it and for her body type.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
up for it, right?
Yeah. We're all in support of Valerie. You go, girl. And now to the story of twins. I mean, the same purse, the same date. You have twins.
I have twins. This is, all due respect, this is a little scary, but it's interesting. You know, they like to spend time together.
They're soulmates one day.
They're like, I don't care. I just want
plenty of time.
Yeah. So if you think you have a strange addiction, you can go to goodmorningamerica.com on Yahoo for more information on the show. Coming up, actress and fashion icon Ava Mendez is sharing her secrets for staying stylish on a budget.
And we have a special performance from the cast of Jesus Christ Superstar, and they have a big announcement coming up as well.
And before we go to break, Nick Lachey is in the house. I'm just going to run back here. Hi, Nick. Hey. How are you? Good to see you. You look so dapper. Over to Social Square. You want to?
Am I pulling the lever again?
I think so. Do you guys want to do the Instagram or
social?
Over here?
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Now playing third base. I see the bump. The groundskeepers have been busy while we were asleep.
Finally
Hello
manicured.
there. Thank you for watching New York Living. I'm Marisol Castro.
And I'm Alex Lee. Happy Friday Eve.
show, father and son duo, Rob Lowe, his son, John Owen Lowe.
All themed gadgets you didn't know you needed until today, including this
What's
little
that?
woozy-wutsy.
What is it?
You know,
was any of that scene ad-libbed?
No. None of that scene was ad-libbed, but the
really active position or being more of a passive bystander, or we can decide to incubate something in-house if we think there's a big gap in the infrastructure stack or an opportunity that we're uniquely well positioned to develop.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you know, maybe you could say there's some mediating variables, like you got in those because you made other bets that were viewed well by the market, or your peers rate you highly, but the point is it really boils down to a few winners, and that doesn't feel like much of a craft, right? That feels like luck. So I think that's exactly right. It's not really magic to value, at least maybe not earliest stage, but there are public comps. SaaS, it's about 70% down. You're also going to get a bit of a timing penalty, right? Because we haven't gotten into that. Which I'm going to be one of its first customers. Yeah, there's one thing that's like kind of receivable financing. Maybe that's one way in the past. In age of old, I might have taken a bet on something. I say, if I'm going to come in early, let me pay the same rate forever, but own a stake. I think all of this is just being modernized with some of these structures, which is, if I'm going to bootstrap a network, it's not going to IPO on day
Yes. We'll see. No flat fours. We'll see. Thanks, Sandra.
Thank you. Quickly pour it.
Yes. We'll see. No flat fours. We'll see. Thanks, Sandra.
Thank you.